Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
All right, here we go. The last segment I just call restraints. Restraints. Every category in entertainment, when you're a celeb, Jocko, it qualifies that. Sometimes you get shielded and protected, and sometimes it's the strange attraction.
Wow.
So what I decided to do is go greatest entertainers at their respective art or craft with restraining orders issued, either for or against them. The question becomes, why are they in such demand? In other words, I find it kind of odd that all of a sudden, if you have this background, you would think people would say, stay away, but they keep coming. So we're going to vote, Mario, on who we think is not only the restraining order don't mean shit, excuse my language. It only means that this person or persons are even more successful and will continue to be more successful, and restraining orders don't mean a thing. So we're going to end up voting on that. Strange attractions, man. That's what I call it, strange attractions. You ready?
It's a good one, Vic.
It's strange attractions, man. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to take you guys to somebody you know, simply. And just let me give you a preface to this. This is not to turn around and revisit solely just the reason why got a restraining order. It's to document for those who don't know, and that it still doesn't get in the way. We're going to start off with Terrence Howard and ex-wife Michelle. Yeah. The Empire star was accused of domestic abuse by his ex-wife Michelle. She claimed the actor beat her up during the trip to Costa Rica. This has already been reported back in the day. She reportedly went to court with a black eye, according to TMZ. The order prohibited Terrence from coming within 100 yards of Ghent or contacting her. We just want to be able to say, Mario, you understand. Restraining order, hot celebrity number one. Did it affect you watching Empire?
I wasn't watching it anyway.
You ain't helping, dude. You ain't helping.
No.
You wasn't. So
yeah,
it didn't affect.
It
didn't affect
me.
you.
It made me say no. Made me say no to Empire. I was watching it, Vic.
Right.
I was previously watching it, and after this sordid affair,
right,
I said no, Terrence.
Right.
Plus, I hate that scarf. So there we go.
So it didn't affect.
Enough.
And just so you know, you guys, just so you know, and I'm only saying it like, this doesn't stop them from moving on to the next one. See, I want to sit there and say this. There's something that's a strange attraction. That's all I'm saying, bro. Let's go to the next. I always say a trifecta is a trifecta. Halle Berry's exes, Olivier Martinez and Gabriel Aubrey. Halle Berry and Gabriel Aubrey had a daughter together, but things ended badly. Berry got a temporary restraining order against Aubrey after he got into a fist fight with her fiance, Olivier. The order said Aubrey had to stay 100 yards away from Berry and their daughter. Is there something in the water that makes Mario, I'm tapping into your wisdom here, just makes these people just go like, I gotta have you? Is it, when someone has to go like this, I gotta have you, and it means I need restraint? Is it because...
you know it must be some good sex.
No, wait a minute. Or...
I can say it in a more vulgar way.
No, don't say it. Please, not for this. We got kids listening.
Y'all know what I mean.
Why don't we say this? I know it's not going to work. Is she that great of an actress? Because that's what we're judging, that she's so good at what she does, they can't resist her. Got to be restrained. You think she...
The proof is in the pudding. I myself, in my days when I was most conservative, had no understanding of these things. No understanding at all.
Right. You don't know what it means.
The consequences of sex.
Okay. All right. So Halle has moved on.
I guess so.
And there's something about that.
So Shalette could tell us some more about this.
Nobody's going to say nothing. Nobody wants to comment on this stuff. Because
Iha could tell us, and Linda.
No, man, because I'm telling you what's happening. Everybody still enjoys the entertainers and what they bring to the screen, the court, or otherwise. They kind of go, you know what, you're so good, I'll keep watching.
Alhaji could tell us something.
Yeah. See, I'm waiting for the first person to go, oh, hell no, ever since they did that, I don't watch them. That means they're not that great anymore.
Anybody gonna say that?
Why not? No, yes, they will. They will. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, some of these you guys already know, so I'm going to still read through them anyway. Let me take you to Mel Gibson and his ex, Oksana. Okay, I'm just kidding. The actor's relationship with his ex, Oksana, got very ugly once his behavior was revealed through the voicemails that reportedly showed him going on a racist and abusive tirades. Both Mel Gibson and Gregorieva got restraining orders against each other 2 months after their breakup in 2010, according to TMZ. Oh, Gregorieva is not the only woman who has filed a restraining order against.
He messed up.
The Oscar winner. Now, wait a minute. I want to point out, he's an Oscar winner. See, I'm separating this because I think you're going to hit the point, Mario. Gibson's stepmother, Joy Gibson, also filed a temporary restraining order against him. Would you say right now
he's alcoholic?
Wait a minute, man.
Well, he does. Every time he does this shit, he's drunk. He's alcoholic.
And he's the only one I haven't seen who's presently. Is he still doing production in some kind of way, or is he?
Yeah, he just did something.
He just did something.
Yeah.
So
I forgot what one of the main ones you know about was actually his. I forgot what it was.
Which says the industry says
as producer.
The industry says restraining order don't.
Yeah, you can always pay for it.
That's it.
You can always pay for it.
You can always see this. That's
you
it.
You can always pay.
It's money.
It's the way it goes.
It is. All right, let's go on to the next. The next. I'm just trying to find out who's the number one banger. All right, we're gonna go here. Johnny Depp and his ex Amber Heard. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's divorce revealed that their marriage is more than volatile than people thought. Heard filed a temporary restraining order against Depp, claiming that he threw an iPhone at her face in 2016, according to the Daily Mail. She also submitted photos of her bruises and even appeared in court with a black eye. Why you put the scream out there, man? Okay. Has Johnny been? You know what they said now? Johnny was on a
too many drugs, too much drugs.
But he was on a production tear. But they also said some of his blockbusters failed. But they kept going to him. Will he continue to be successful? Restraining orders won't stop him.
He's got all those Disney movies to sit back and he's gonna be rich forever. What's that successful?
Which means, if he feels that this can't stop him, will he? Watch this, Mama. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the end. I'm gonna wait till I can't even go there. Let me go to the next one. I'll pose the question.
Get it under control.
Let me go to the next one. All right. This is old news, but we're trying to look at the impact of success. Of course, everybody knows about Chris Brown and ex Rihanna. We won't have to go all through it. You know, it assaulted Rihanna back in 2009. She actually had a restraining order against him after the incident. It was a level 1 restraining order, meaning he could have contacted Rihanna but not harass, annoy, or molest her. The order was lifted 2 years later. Would you consider him one of those greatest entertainers who say restraining orders don't affect me, I still bring it?
No, I think he brings it. No.
Not that good? Not that great?
No, all of that, and I think he sort of, I'm not sure he does worse than other people with restraining orders.
His was like, there hasn't been no...
of people don't really...
Right.
Yeah,
in other words. And, you know...
Sometimes the person who has a restraining order against you is enticing you to break the restraining order. Oh, baby, forget the restraining order. Come on over.
Or, that's the turn on.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the turn on.
Okay.
All right, good analogy. Let's go to the next.
I stay out of it.
Hey, look, I'm saying that we keep watching because they still bring it. Now, I can do a whole segment on Columbus Short, and I won't. I just can't. I could do a special segment on him. Columbus Short and his ex, Brandy Short, and to name a call. The actor has been slapped with a restraining order, of course, it's in the past, after he was accused of trying to kill his wife to name a call during a rampage where he demanded she confess to cheating on him. According to a restraining order obtained by TMZ, the Scandal star had a violent outburst and threatened murder, then suicide. To add to that, Corinne's superhead, Steffens, also claimed he's a bigamist. He said, "Oh, he didn't tell me when we were seeing each other that he was married." There's more. I can't keep going into it. All I can tell you is he's got a few exes, and he's currently married again. Is there something about him that can't resist him? Is there something about this?
She said it right. Good cookie. She called it good cookie.
No,
Thank
man.
you, Gillette.
No.
That's a classy way of saying it.
No, it's
It's
not.
good cookie.
No, it's not, man.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Stealing that. I'm officially stealing that, Gillette.
No, wait. Come on, man. Look,
I will give you affirmation.
now, I'm just picturing this.
Whatever.
Dude. I'm just picturing this.
Is that
The
what it's
woman
called?
that's married now gets to see, oh, I see it's documented that you actually said confess and then threatened to kill, and then you will commit suicide. Oh, I want you
I'm
so
not
bad.
dating anybody with that kind of baggage. Any threat, murder, suicide attempt,
And see, for the
you know,
for the
fetish, any fetish,
right, you done right.
any kind of like, you know, kind of funny about hygiene.
See,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm
you know
picturing-
what I'm saying?
There's, you know, and this guy, you know, he was on the show Scandal. So, of course, when this hit, they just could not deal with it. And, of course,
He got fired.
yeah, basically. So, he's married again. So, I'm just thinking,
Get them therapy.
all right.
Get the
here we go.
group. Get
All
the
right.
group.
Right. All right, I'm going to take you back to one that goes back, because Mario used to always want to show these videos. Joe Francis, Girls Gone Wild impresario, a noted deep dirtbag, got a restraining order when he was accused of threatening his employees. This accusation was probably true, considering he once called a jury that found him guilty mentally fucking retarded. Now imagine you're in court and you're telling people that's how they roll. I'm not sure if he's going to continue being successful because he's a producer, not an entertainer. We haven't heard too much from Joe, but it's something about what he got that makes him roll. Will we ever see him again?
He's got money.
Will we ever see him again?
I don't know. Money tends to make you chill. He's probably laid up somewhere.
Okay.
Getting a massage.
Okay. See, that's wrong, dude.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Okay, let's go over to the next one because we're about to get to that wonderful point. You know, I just say Dennis Rodman's exes. You just got to figure out which ones they are. So when you go there, it's Annie Bakes, Carmen Electra,
That was great.
and Michelle Moya. Simply, his then ex-wife, Michelle Moya, filed a restraining order against the flamboyant ex-NBA star. Not too many details was put there, but it's a restraining order. Has Dennis become more popular in his afterlife than basketball?
I think he has. For all you ladies that want to try a strap-on, it's the kind of mate you need. He can dress up as the bride. You can do him in the booty.
Stop, dude. Stop.
I'm just
We're
saying.
not. Why are
Okay.
you suggesting that to women?
Because someone approached me, Vic, and I think they should know who to approach.
Okay. All right.
To approach, get you a man like Dennis,
Right.
you know, and then
Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
strap it on.
Okay, here we go. All we're saying is,
Tomorrow, did you just say that?
yeah.
No, I
I'm
didn't
leaving
say
I'm not
that.
endorsing that,
I
man.
didn't say that.
Yes, you did, bro. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to the top, and Mario, what's gonna come to light is simple. Who do we think the greatest of this group? Number one and number two, and restraining orders don't matter. And who is more probable to have the next restraining order? We'll just guess. We hope not. Don't like to see that at all. Do not like it, but it's a reality. Let's take it to the top.
Starting with Terrence Howard. Yes, Michelle Gint. You nasties. Halle Berry with Olivier Martinez and Gabriel Aubry. She charged how much per breast to be seen in that movie?
You know what? There you go.
Mel Gibson and Oksana Gregorieva. You bad boy. Strap-on candidate. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. She's one fine little something. Perfect teeth. Johnny, too much drugs. Chris Brown and Rihanna. He's had a bunch of fine honey.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's been well behaved.
Yeah, watch out. I'm gonna just get him tested. There's your boy, Brandy Short and Tanae McCall. Columbus Short, excuse me.
Yeah, exes, of course, you know.
Joe Francis with the Girls Gone Wild, freshman class. Oh, Lord. And Dennis Rodman.
Okay, now here you
Home
go.
with a freaky-deaky.
Okay.
Check his sphincter.
Okay.
He may be a little too loose.
Here you go. Who is most probable to get another restraining order? And who's the one that says, I'm the greatest of this group, regardless if I get one or not? Who do you
Most
think?
likely Columbus Short.
You going to say Columbus?
Yeah, Columbus is the most likely
Okay.
to get a restraining order. Number 2 would be Mel Gibson.
I'm going with Mel number 1.
See, we're on the same track.
Yeah, I'm going, and I'm going with Mel number 1 because you could be behind the scenes, and just because you're not in front of the camera as much doesn't mean you have changed your behavior. And there's nothing to show that he is taking any humble pie about his
Still drinking.
Right. That's number 1.
As they drink.
Right. Now, that's been answered. Now, who is your best bet to invest money that they're going to be hugely successful moving forward?
Who's my next bet of this group to be hugely successful?
Yeah, just whatever they do, doesn't matter.
Hugely successful.
When you-
Business time has passed.
Yep.
Joe Francis.
Time has passed.
I don't know what about Columbus.
No,
He probably
Columbus,
has.
yeah, he's rough.
Chris Brown is off into other things.
Yep.
He'll be consistent.
Yes.
If Chris Brown will be consistent, Johnny Depp, I think will end up being consistent because of his.
Right.
So the person who's going to make the recovery, I guess Terrence Howard.
This is a good one, man.
Because he's got in a slump right now.
Right, he is.
And he's very talented. So if he gets the right role, he can make a jump.
Right. I believe when you have your hands on producer, you get an extra pass because the money is just hard. Actors have to wait for the right material.
Well, Shalette Busby says Mel Gibson.
I was going to
You
Mel
said
too.
Mel Gibson?
Yeah, because the reason why is because he's an Oscar winner. He's the only one on there along with Halle. But Halle is not doing production, so it's either the material has to be right. This guy gets to be behind the scenes, man. He gets to touch it in a way where he doesn't have to sing. So I'm gonna say, if I had to put money, I don't want to, but I believe Mel will continue. I think he will continue to be the next one if they find out they can get another restraining.
Well, Shalette said her number 2 is Halle Berry.
That's a good choice.
Halle, I think, is going to come back because she has real talent. Just give her the right role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey, you guys, that's his hot picks, man. Hey, look, not hoping anyone has to suffer. And if all of these actors or producers or entertainers don't commit to another restraining order, the best for it.
That's right. We're not embracing any restraining orders. Lord. We want to thank you for tuning in. We got the whole week coming up. We got the Quiet Storm on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Friday, what do we know so far?
So far to go.
So far to go on Friday. Looking to see Hot Chocolate Miko back. Want to thank you all for tuning in. All the people who joined in the chat room, like Laiha, like Shalette Busby. Thank you for being part of the party. You know what we say? Ain't nobody got our DNA. Be here next week. Be part of the party. I'm Mario Hemsley here with Victor Allen. All the Facebook friends, we love you. Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, social media. Get cool. Get crazy. Come on.
First off, I'm not your regular dude. I bust moves like a young MC. Yeah, sorta, that would be me. Got me thinking about putting down the mic one day. Then I get some more love. Thanks for the love. I gotta play. Hey, what can I say? I'm a Leo to the finish, man. I love God, so my faith won't diminish me. Once I step up to the mic, I speak truth. Hip-hop wasn't designed to exploit the black youth, but somewhere along the lines we dropped the ball, yeah. I mean that man in the mirror, yeah, that ball dude. But now I'm back to right the wrongs of my past world. So let me walk this off my list like my name is Earl. Articulate my thoughts clearly like Professor Les. Do you remember Rap City with Deja and Les? I'm looking at the front door.
Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the